Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as the Inca. We're number 1 in land and approval, oddly enough, although that will fluctuate quite a bit, I think. Number 3 in literacy, although we just took the capital from the person who was number 1. Actually, is she still number 1? Yep, still number 1. And we're really not that far behind. I'll go ahead and automate this worker, even though I was going to say it'll probably move to a stupid area and get itself killed or taken or some sort of nonsense like that. But speaking of taking things, we can do this. And that ain't bad. I'm gonna blow up Panorama some more, and we're on the verge of taking this. Assuming we've got some planes left. This is a fighter. We can probably just rest the fighter. When that bomber is pretty beat up, we'll get it to rest as well. This bomber can get Siege 1 promotion and hit the city. This machine gun can just take a free shot at that. Actually, a couple of free shots because it has logistics. Hooray! Automate that worker because I'm lazy still. I suppose we should grab Shock 3 and prepare for another upgrade. I'm not sure actually tanking here is a good idea. Let's pillage the improvement at least. And that. This bomber can take a shot at Panormus, as can this. Which it's not quite at 0 hit points though, I think. Maybe it is. Boom! Create puppet. It's actually not a bad city. It's got tons of stuff in here, which is amazing. We're actually not losing any happiness either. Very good, but more importantly, oh, that is a really thin border over here. What we can do though is we can citadel this, and that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to move forward with some troops here. Go ahead and protect that. We'll move forward with some bombers into Panormus just in case we need the cover. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a citadel over this narrow bit, because once I'm at peace with Carthage, I won't really be able to walk through here very well and get into Babylonian territory. And that would not be any good. Hang on. That paratrooper, we'll give him the drill and some cover promotion to protect him from cities and other bombardments. Well, let's get them to move as far south as we can using the rail, and then we'll do an airdrop later on. Move the artillery forward. Not too worried about killing these units right now, though maybe I should be. Let's move that way. Paratroopers done. Yeah, let's squeeze out some more research labs. So yeah, I'm just going to try to keep the war going long enough. Unless, if we knew what city that was. Once we get a plane here, we should be able to get a little bit of vision. Silk for silver. Okay, that won't last once we go into war, but that's okay for now. We might be able to peace out for this city, which would also be okay. Stuff got bombarded, but nothing's been lost. Oh, we can take out a great general. We're going to do that. We can't capture it. And actually, it might cost us a unit. But it's probably worth doing. Bombers. We just do, say, an airstrike to here. Does that not give us vision, really? Is that a fighter thing that has to be done? I'm confused. I'm sure this was a thing I could do. And get some vision. Am I doing... Oh, I got a free anti-aircraft gun. That's a nice gift. I can also bombard a worker. Or I could just steal a worker. The AI really does like to send units through there. I forgot that we've got some stuff over there. Move forward this way. Okay, Hippo Regius. Can we, by any chance, get Hippo Regius in the peace deal? First of all, what would you offer? Still some stuff, but not enough stuff. And almost certainly you won't give me that. Ah, it would be so nice. I guess I could get open borders in the peace deal. Or no, we can't because we need embassies and things. Like, I want right of access through her territory for the rest of the game. Oh, this is... I really have to start moving these workers manually. I mean, they're all clustered down here because land legitimately needs to be repaired. I guess it'll sort of bait the artillery out, but that's just bad play on my part. Well, we'll keep moving down with everything we've got. Although I say that, I'm realizing I really do have to clear some territory over here. Like, I've got a good plan. Move a great general down there to build the citadel, but right now it wouldn't work out. If I paratrooper, I can paratrooper to an area that'll probably just get me killed. I could also go and protect some workers. Let's just do that. And make sure nothing happens. Oh, I keep doing that. Don't leave me alone, Cusco. I guess I can right-click to dismiss that. Okay. Meanwhile, these bombers... I hate when... There we go. That movement cursor stays on. Very annoying. Come on, scroll properly. There we are. I think taking this easy kill is fine. I don't think we'll get too bombarded in return. Machine gun, which can't fire right now. That's kind of annoying. Great general. I think if we go here, we're going to be totally safe. We'll heal one turn with this infantry. Finish the bombards. Actually, it might be fine. I think this is where... No, this is where I'd want to build the citadel. Maybe we'll move like that. Where's the Great General? You've used up your movement, but you might be able to sort of reach over there next turn. Let me do that. It's a bit exposed, but we got to protect that general. It would suck to lose it accidentally. You just sit tight there. We'll move the second Great General forward just in case. Fortify. Next turn. Indonesia completed the Manhattan Project. There's going to be potentially a lot of nukes going around. Who do I lose? Oh, that infantry over there. Is not terribly surprising. I do have enough infantry. It does suck to lose units. Okay, we need to bombard the crap out of this unit and get it out of my way. No, just let me use more bombers. Can the... scroll. Can these bombers reach? No. Just slightly denied. I could go after the ships, but I think it would be better to just move more bombers forward. These bombers can take effect. It's still a great war bomber, so it can't actually reach anything. Time for you to be upgraded. Congratulations. This fighter, sure, that's fine. And then another bomber. We'll take that. And then over here, not quite kill. Like that. Can you reach this site? You can't. But next turn, you'll be able to do it. That'll be fine. We're just going to make sure to go and stand in this territory. Fortify up. And steal the worker. We're going to keep it. We might actually have too many workers. We'll figure that out afterwards. Artillery can now be upgraded to rocket artillery. It's very expensive to do so, but man, oh man, is it ever good. And you can't actually bombard anything where you are, although you're not fully healed either. I'm just going to heal you first then. Meanwhile, these guys, while they can be upgraded, I'm actually going to take these shots. That'll feel good if I can finish a few more things off. I've got to move, potentially sacrifice some things. If I do this, I'll be safe. And yeah, these can be bombarded. And I might lose it, but for now, my priority is moving up with my Great General, doing the Citadel trick, and generally feeling pretty good about myself. This is my super machine gun. It's possible the super machine gun, I actually just want to move it up to protect territory. I think that may be what I want to do. Move you to Lyon, just in case the Songhai decide to do something wonky. We can research some more stuff. Excellent! Maybe some nuclear fission. That might be a good idea. Other than that, we don't really need land ships and things too much. We do have the one offshore platform we can make, but I don't necessarily know if I care about that too terribly much. We just mostly want to target more military things. More awesome military tech. Mechanized infantry is pretty strong. Or mobile. Well, yeah, mechanized infantry. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll go up that branch afterwards. That'll be fine. Because this is a really potent unit. On the other hand, we could also just rush up to the XCOM squad. Nuclear fission is a no-brainer, though. Helicopter gunship. Those are all fun. They're all fine and fun. Giant death robots. We have a lot of uranium. Let's work our way up to there. Another research agreement has completed. We technically have friendship with Babylon. Really? We still have friendship? How long does that last? 15 turns. Okay. Well, we should be all right. Everyone's got the Manhattan Project. Okay. If I throw any nukes, I'm going to get nuked hard. So I will try not to initiate the nuking. On the other hand, it's possible that I'll just get nuked kind of regardless. Regardless? Regardless. Yeah, let's keep that going. Just because I'm being kind of aggro. This would distract them, theoretically. How are you possibly going to move any troops up there? No. I think I'm trading with Ethiopia. And I'm going to need some friends, so let's hold off on that. Apollo program. I don't think I've got to worry too much about the AI winning in any way. We're going to go there. We're going to build a citadel right here, giving me a lot of territory. Yeah, it'll piss him off. But that's life. We still technically have friendship. It wouldn't surprise me if he broke the friendship to denounce me. Maybe that's what I need to do. Keep annoying him until he just denounces me. It's a strategy. I'll do a few random bombards with some relatively healthy people. Montgomery, we're going to move you into the city over here. May as well apply some extra damage. We might be able to get that to turn things in our favor, specifically with bombarding the city. Although, I guess I'll peace out this turn regardless. I'll take the full round of bombard, which actually, never mind. That won't affect her decision unless we wait an extra turn. You would now give me 3 cities. Okay, well. Okay, well. Wow. What the hell do we want? Zama Regia was one of them. I'm not convinced that that's a winner. There's no luxury resources. Does have the culture thing, gives me a little bit. I don't need the coast over here. No, I'm not convinced that that's useful. Lily Bomb, I think, was one of them. It's quite good. Some more aluminum. Again, the culture site. No luxury resources, but actually a pretty strong location overall. Hippo Regius might still be a really, really, really convenient location for us, though. What kind of resources does it bring to the party? Some coal. A lot of unimproved territory. But I might go and ask that. Gades! Gades might be fantastic. Now, I gotta be careful. I only have so much happiness to go around with, right? But more cities are better. Onondaga is nice and coastal. I think if I might just ask for Gades and then see if I can build just more ships over here and use that as the way to take Onondaga. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask for one city, just because of happiness things. Cities. Gades. And, 48 gold per turn. That'll do. It's got some works of art and everything, too. Quite a bit of stuff. We didn't net any happiness, but I think we're going to be okay. Meanwhile, let's just get a ton of units up here on the border. You know what we need? Airports. Where do we get airports from? I don't remember. And I can't see them at a glance. Hang on. I probably already have them. No, I don't think I do. Airport comes from radar. Oh, I do have them. Yes, okay. Right here. Because an airport down in Panormus would be very helpful, just to load in a million bajillion planes in there. It will require that I annex them. I'll probably do quite a bit of annexing here, and yeah, I need that courthouse thing. I'm 7 turns away from the next social policy, and yeah, I'll be able to grab the... does suck, because Total War is really nice, but the +3 happiness from courthouses means I can basically annex stuff a lot easier. I mean, I can already annex and courthouse things just to not lose happiness, but then I'll actually gain happiness with each one, so there'll be massive incentive to do it. Paratrooper would also be nice on the front. Lots of things are nice on the front. I might want to keep one machine gun in Cuzco, just in case there is an attack from Carthage later on here. I'll feel a little bit better doing that. I'll automate you. I think I will put the paratrooper like right here. So we'll be able to bombard. We're just going to fortify you, fortify you. Now, we do know that Babylon has planes, including a little bit over here. Although he's going to be able to bombard potentially from here if he's got planes. He won't actually be able to do any real damage from Shushan. But I'll want to make sure I've got some anti-aircraft stuff on the front. Although I actually have an anti-aircraft gun. So that's good. Tell you what, would you go up for 4? No, you'll still do 3? Can we get an embassy first? Let's just do some mutual embassies, buddy. There we are. I'll come back to you with a trade. A lot of people want copper. Wasn't copper embargoed at some point? I might be thinking of a different game. Ooh, denounced by Songhai. That is a prelude to something, for sure. He's got rocket... No, Mobile Sams. Yeah, we're gonna have to just be a little bit worried. He actually might be the next guy to take out. Babylon's not really a problem. Now, he's a little cranky at me for taking things. Incas are most powerful, Songhai are second, and they're denouncing me. You know what? I think there might be a change of plans here. I think we're going to pull back with all our troops and go after Songhai. If we defang them, we'll be in a much, much better shape. Yeah, Babylon is really relatively easy to take. It'd be nice if I had a spy in there to spot things. Oh, speaking of, let's check my spy status here. 0% chance, 28% chance, 0% chance. Great. Any city-states want money? I've got a fair bit right now. Well, we're already allies here. We're allied there. This, though, Samarkand, we're only friends. They do want the religion. But mercantile is really nice to have on our side. I think we'll do that. That's a good idea. We can have... Oh, we've already got the auto repair. Evasion's not bad. I think just more siege damage, though. More siege all the time. And yeah, I think going after Songhai would actually be a billion times smarter. So let's rebase as far north as we can, which is actually this city. So we'll do that. I guess heal where you are and we'll figure things out. Artillery, become rocket artillery. Very expensive, but very worth the upgrade, especially with the heavily promoted people, like some of these guys are. And you. And bomber, just heal where you are for now. Montgomery, I guess you're moving up to the north. We're going to stick you in Machu. We might want to flip to our side. They've been beat up pretty heavily. Okay, research agreement with Askia finished, and then he denounced us. He's been waiting for a while. That's what's going on. Do I have any city-state wars going on that I need to peace out? Yep, Sophia. I want to peace you out. Please and thank you. World leader session. We could potentially, if we keep going with these city-states, we could actually elect ourselves world leader. Keep going 5 turns away from our next social policy, in which case we might, well, buying upgrades is still pretty good. I was going to say buying courthouses are nice, because we don't really want to annex someone and then have them be cranky and go into negative happiness. But actually, I think we might want to start on that. 6, so it'll put us at 0. And then start on the courthouse. They like to buy the courthouses, but I don't think we're going to want to be doing that. Do we want to let him finish his stable first? Not really. 5 turns to a courthouse. Put you to production focus. 3 turns for a courthouse there. That's not bad at all. And, no, don't fortify. Well, actually, fortify until healed. Same thing here. Same thing here. And the anti-aircraft gun we're going to pull back. If Babylon does declare war on me, it'll actually be like a pretty long walk for them to reach Panormus, so we'll have time to respond. And certainly we can move our planes back, so that'll be okay. A lot of people want my stuff. Yeah, I should really be selling my goods here, although some look cranky. You're just offering me 3. Yeah, that's what I was going to do after I did that. Denouncing me does not surprise me one bit. You want an embassy. You denounced me. Now you want an embassy. All right, let's do that for now. Oh, you have a world wonder or a natural wonder. Shiny things. You got a lot of money over there. Listen, let's not you. And we're still friends with Nebuchadnezzar. Tell you what, you want my copper? I'll sell it to you for 198 gold and 1 gold per turn. May as well take advantage of it while I've got it going on. Looks like I won't be able to sell my dye to anyone for any reasonable amount of money. I suppose I'll just sell it to Napoleon again for 3 gold per turn. What the hell? May as well take a few extra bucks. And he doesn't really... He's not a threat, so I don't mind giving him a little bit of a boost that way. This little spit of land is a little bit annoying, but yeah, we'll be okay. Rocket artillery. Let's move you up to the top. Same thing over here. Move you up somewhere generally towards the front. Bombers. Move you to Orleans. You should be able to bomb pretty good from there. Orléans. Infantry. Actually, we will have to leave a unit to defend these coastal cities. And in fact, the best thing would be things like machine guns, which we don't really have too much of. I definitely want to leave one in Panormus to defend against Babylon, thinking that they can make a move. Yeah, I've reconnected for La Venta. How much would it take to flip you? You just need 10 more influence. Well, we'll go for this one. Wow, that is 50% more gold, or more influence by going that way. Get a new ally, get a little bit of vision, get a nice handy partner over here next to Onondaga. Get a little bit more faith. We have tons of faith, that's right. Can we do anything? Oh, right, we can buy public schools in some places. I remember now, that was a whole thing we were going to do. And Carthage, we can... Oh, this worker is getting in the way of buying a... I want to be able to spread Islam so that I can buy public schools everywhere, or all kinds of educational buildings everywhere. Yeah, the machine gun, I'm actually going to change my mind over here. I'm going to move you right back down here, because you're going to be better at defending the coast, because you can shoot at ships with impunity. Babylon's gone to war against Ethiopia, which they wanted to do before, and actually it's going to keep them busy, so that's going to be pretty good. Oh my god, a great scientist, great engineer. These guys are going nuts. I should actually potentially bribe some of these people to go to war. Songhai is still at war with France, which might be one of the reasons they haven't actually declared war on me yet. Just out of curiosity, though, I'm going to get you to declare on, say, Indonesia. You guys are nearby. Trade. Declare war on Indonesia. What do you want for this? Iron horses, coal, and open borders. You know what, buddy? Congratulations. You've just gotten yourself open borders. Public school was purchased in Carthage. Very nice. Now, I can take this worker, move him out, then I can go here and buy some inquisitors. This will fully convert cities over to Islam in one shot, as opposed to having to spend multiple missionaries. It's only usable on your own cities, though. Caravan to Addis Ababa. Yeah, I need to build some more caravans as well, because it's a lot of money I'm losing out on by simply not having caravans. Other than that, the workers can be automated. This fighter we'll move to, I guess, Machu. We might want to fight her in a lot of these cities. Oh, I don't think he can actually reach Machu. Or actually, no, hold on. These guys could. They do have the range, don't they? Oh, no, I'm looking at the city walls instead of the little square there, so never mind. Choose some productions. Research labs are done. Lovely. Is there anything else we need to make sure to get? We don't really need an Apollo program. Airports here are not going to be terribly critical, since this is not really a front city. A few opera houses actually are not a terrible idea. Other than that, I think we might just keep pumping out some units. Maybe not rocket artillery. Well, it's handy, but I was going to say a couple extra mobile SAMs. As airplane combat becomes more and more important, it's going to be nice to have some anti-air weapons. And yeah, I think that might bring us to the end of this video. I think going to war against Songhai is going to be correct. I don't remember where I told you to move, but hopefully it is up in this general direction. I like the fact that we're going to be able to start faith-buying buildings. We could also, if we really wanted to wonder, we could just save up for a great engineer. Pentagon's not terrible. But I don't feel like we really need to do great engineer tricks right now. Especially if I can get more tech, that's going to be awfully nice. So, yeah, so sounds good. We got lots of resources. Everything is going pretty swell. We're a long way away from winning a domination victory, especially the way the happiness is going. But things should be improved once we get our next social policy. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.